Yeah, so Surtur is absolutely everywhere right now on the Marvel Snap ranked ladder, and it's no surprise this card's just so scary big. 314, 317, and so on. So common for this one, and also just really easy to play. Like these decks, you just play Surtur and then you slam it down. Now that said, this deck does make things a little more complicated. But it's another great way to use Surtur. And this was the second idea I had for Surtur, a She-Hulk dump. But then Tucker came along and built the perfect list and played it to top 10 like on day one with a super fast climb. So I was like, listen, I'm not going to try to improve on this. This is already a masterpiece. So we're playing Tucker's list, who, by the way, you should check out on YouTube. He already made a video on this deck. Definitely needs more views, so leave this video, go down to the like description or comments or whatever, and go watch that one, and then come back to say like, wait a minute, Regis, you're not very good at this deck. Why are you playing it? So we're spotlighting this really cool list. So as you can see, right, the idea here is play a Surtur at any point, copy some She-Hulks or Hit-Monkeys. Those Hit-Monkeys go up to +10, She-Hulks are 10+, and that can help you really push up a Surtur. You can also technically copy a couple Surturs. That's a little harder to make work, but there are basically ways to get the Surtur up to 311, 314 in this deck, which becomes this nice threat, while still also, you know, dumping like 2 She-Hulks and a Hit-Monkey on the final turn to just completely surprise the opponent and dictate really effectively where power goes. All of the other cards in this deck are used to support that game plan. You got the Black Swan dump set with these big 1-drops. You've got Sunspot in here to play down early, so you're floating all these energy and not feeling quite as wasteful about it when you skip turn 5. You've got Hope to help you get some energy manipulations and bonuses, and Shadow King as another nice kind of dump card on the final turn that can be more reactive as opposed to threat development, although you have to be very careful with Shadow King in this deck because of Sunspot and Surtur. I've kind of been putting Sunspot and Surtur together, saying that's never going to be my Shadow King lane, and then, you know, you have Shadow King flexibility elsewhere. But the one thing to keep an eye on here is just like hand size. You know, Moon Girl, it fills your hand, locks you out sometimes, so playing things out early when it doesn't feel perfect is great. Sometimes having a Wasp to flex out can be vital as well, but Wasp also good as a Hit-Monkey activator when played late, so just kind of have to use your discretion. And you know, this deck has been great, has really good data so far early on. I actually didn't even look yet, but I had a monster run with this. I was 11-4, up 20 cubes. I didn't even realize I had a great run. So yeah, this seems like another super viable way to play Surtur, which I'm relieved there are kind of multiple options. I thought we might be stuck in a Skaar world, but She-Hulk also proving a fun, viable way to make this guy work. So all in all, I think you're going to enjoy this Surtur deck. I got a few fun highlights, but I also certainly recommend you check out Tucker and their video on this as well, because you're going to see it straight from the source and see it played masterfully. Whereas for me, I play it a little more foolishly. Okay, Kitty, yeah. So Hellfire Club's a bit tough for us, right? Like She-Hulk costs 1 sometimes. Kitty costs 1 or 0, actually. Black Swan could save that for sure. Chimichanga is great for a Hit-Monkey turn. Kind of cool with Moon Girl too, actually, but hand size does become a bit of a threat. Black Swan, okay, nice. This is not an ongoing card, so Echo we don't care about. Echo is totally useless to them in this matchup. Surtur would be a good draw now, maybe? Surtur! Sunspot. Dude, Black Vortex with Wasp is pretty sweet. We gotta decide about like Moon Girl here too, though. Like how much Moon Girl do we want? I don't know. Surtur for the opponent. No grand surprise there. Very common to see Surtur all over the meta. Speaking of, do we actually go Surtur Kitty Pryde this turn and Moon Girl next turn? It's not a She-Hulk line, but it is, you know, double Hit-Monkey with all these zeros is viable. So let's see. The hand is like Hit-Monkey, Wasp, Chimichanga, Kitty Pryde. Actually, we can also play the Kitty Pryde if we want. Depends a little bit if we want her back in hand or not, though. We may have to play a Wasp or Chimichanga or whatever. Yeah, I like this. Let's get the Surtur down. Let's go for double Hit-Monkey. We don't have to be a She-Hulk gamer because we don't know if we're gonna get She-Hulks or not, right? kind of that simple. Oh, they turned their Zombo into a Giganto. Oh, sick. That's a great result. Did that count for Surtur too? Oh my god. I wonder if that was only because of... So if we go here, we copy these three. We can go double monkey, double chonga, double wasp. If I want a kitty pride instead, I can also do that. But I just learned that maybe anyway it'll work. I don't know. So this is... We like chimichangas better than wasps, I guess. Two of those is just more total power. Yeah. Does Moon Girl go there though? No, I don't think Moon Girl goes there. I think Moon Girl goes there. So this lets us copy two kitty prides, which are slightly bigger because with Black Swan, so there's 0 anyway, right? Okay, so yeah, this looks pretty nice. I like this. Nico is location transform. That is actually very useful to me generally. Okay, nice. We were gonna have no source at 0, I guess. It didn't really matter, but in theory, it kind of matters. So does this buff our Surtur? Let's see if we get a 10 or not. First off, we don't. Spectrum is just completely useless, dude. Come on, this isn't fair. Absolute rip off. I'm kind of realizing the only problem with the chimichangas is hard to add meaningful, you know, like they don't really do it. Oh, does this one actually buff Surtur though? Because we go to 10 on the final chimichanga. It might. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's ship it, dude. This is a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Surtur's big. Crossbones is very big. Oh boy. Shadow King's fine. Are these hitmonkers big enough, dude? Oh, they're so big, dude. Is that a tie though? Oh my god, it's a tie. Did we win a tiebreaker? I don't know. I don't think so, right? Maybe because of Xandar? Hold up, dude. Hold up. Does this buff Surtur? We're down 17. We're up 17. Does this buff Surtur? If it buffs Surtur, we win. Oh! That's so sick! That's so sick! Victory. Oh my god, we tied exactly mid. We went 31 and 31. That is so sick. Oh my god, dude, what a cool game. Okay. All right, Black Swan. Yeah, this is actually a pretty interesting Moon Girl hand. Surtur here would be super sick to draw. Surtur! No! Surtur, you fool. I'm thinking about maybe playing a Shadow King here just for hand size. Like, if we do this... It gives me oh no, hold up. Orcus Forge is not the way to get hand size, bro. That's a Sentinel, dude. Shadow King here. Just tempo it, just to empty the hand a little bit. Oh my god, Magic gives us even more interesting lines. Oh god. I really want to see a Surtur this game, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, though. Wait a minute, though. Oh my god, dude. Like, keep the wasp. No, I want double Surtur. I don't even know if it's good, but I want it. I just want it. I actually don't hate Vibranium Mines. They're pretty great for Black Swan, so the fact that this is here is not a problem to us. I think we're gonna lose this game because they're gonna have some crazy combo, but by god if we're not gonna have the coolest game in the meantime. Okay, Rogue, I don't actually know what to do. That has confused me more than it's aided me. Okay, so next turn is a skip. And then it's like Surtur, She-Hulk, Hitmonkey, right? So we can keep this Sunspot probably. I'm scared though, dude. They're snapping. What did they find? Is this gonna be like Tribunal stuff that I can't stop? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Blink. Oh, big stuff then. Sarah. Oh my god. Okay. Turns of Sarah is spooky, but hopefully the float here. Oh, I forgot to play. Why didn't I play? Oh, dude, Sunspot was gonna be so big, you idiot. Well, I mean, he is worth a lot more on a Hitmonkey, but I'm only playing one Hitmonkey. Why didn't I play the Sunspot, you absolute goon, dude? I don't know why. I'm stupid. I wanted a bigger Hitmonkey, but I'm only playing one Hitmonkey probably because I want to play two Surturs. Although now maybe the Hitmonkeys are just always bigger, right? I don't know. I'm dumb, dude. I've floated. This Sunspot would have been like 7 power. Is he worth more on Hitmonkeys or worth more not on hit monkeys, because we could have maybe like drawn a vibranium anyway, especially when you consider hand size, right? Dude, this definitely makes me think we're gonna get murdered by something, but they do have priority, which might make their life a little harder. Is double Surtur better or double hit monkey's gotta be bigger, right? How many cards am I playing? 1 2 3, well, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 5 for each hit monkey. Hit monkey gains 10, that's 13. How much is Surtur gaining? He's gaining 3 6 9. Shockingly close, actually. Makes me kind of want to play the Surturs because they're more fun. Better not though. We better be careful. I don't want to throw accidentally here. Okay, they gain 9 and the hit monkeys gain 10. Literally 1 point. Well, wait a minute though. Hold up. No, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bro, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This Surtur starts 2 higher. He's 2 points higher to start. So forget that. Nah, I like the Surtur better. Dude, I played that so fast right at the end of the turn. That was so scary. Okay, we might be losing right. That is a ridiculous amount of power. But I feel good about left and mid. In particular, mid is really tiny. This deck's cool. Strong guy, dump. Oh, we dodged the Killmonger too with dodging priority. This is a sick game, dude. Sick game. Double Surtur's fun. But wait, I'm only playing. Oh no, hold up. 9. Oh yeah, no. This is. We did it right, dude. The Surtur's gonna be 14. The hit monkeys are 13. So it was correct. I'm a genius. Also, we just have a billion power. Yeah, no, this was great. I still think it was probably technically better to play the Sunspot, unless it changed priority. I don't think it would have changed priority though, so probably fine. All right, Sunspot. I like this. This is like a lot of high quality cards, you know. Not sure yet exactly how to use all these together, but I think we can figure that out. Ooh, oh, nice. Okay, yeah, this curve is very spicy suddenly. Hope in a Surtur is probably okay. We do have considerations around Moon Girl though. Hope Moon Girl gives you 6 to make those She-Hulks extra spicy cheap. So we could maybe go that route instead. So, I mean, either way, I think Hope on 3 is totally fine, right? Wasp also means we could finish this next turn, but at the cost of losing a Wasp. It's definitely a downside. Maybe we just trust here. Kind of weird, right? Like, it fills us out, but I mean, I guess Surtur can still scale, and they're gonna have ultimate Titania control, but it's really more about Nexus anyway, so I think it's okay. We don't really need it. Dracula's very big, okay. Sadly, we can't make this go off at end of game. I mean, this is a big dump. A She-Hulk in particular would be like a crazy big dump if we can hit the She-Hulk. Might be easier said than done. It just depends on how big. Like, they haven't scaled this APOC at all yet, you know? It's not the biggest APOC yet. Anymore. If they even have it. Proxima doesn't... Dude, Proxima goes Riot, are you serious? Oh, Nexus is doing tricky stuff because it's giving its power to everybody, so it was like a 50-50 on where the Proxima lands, I guess, right? Did they miss APOC? Am I crazy? Did I just see things? Oh my god, we drew the She-Hulk. We're insane. They had a Scorn and a top deck, so no APOC. Okay, they might just try to use that Scorn. I mean, it could be an APOC, don't get me wrong. I guess the Shadow King is moderately useful to us here, actually, right? Is there ever a game? Oh, I forgot to activate, you idiot. Oh my god, it didn't actually matter because I could have played anything anyway, but I did forget. I mean, technically taking a couple power off with Shadow King here. I mean, this is tough to beat, dude. We might just win on like bonus power mid sometimes too. They're just playing a certain. I bet they hit the APOC, didn't they? Oh, but the Shadow King's so insane against that Scorn, dude. Oh, that's so insane, dude. That's really cool. There's no way APOC's big enough because they're down 18. We haven't seen it at 12 is the max, right? Yeah, they did hit it, which is a great draw for them. Just a monster dump with Raft. Hulkling actually being good for once.
Victory.
Okay, I mean, Sunspot takes a minute to warm up to Blackstone, but not impossible. Mr. Negative with a Mr. Negative portrait. What kind of deck do you guys think they're playing? I got some ideas. I don't know, guys. What do we think they're playing? So, do we want to put a Surtur left? I was gonna say I'm kind of worried about Shadow King. And a deck running US Agent does kind of seem like a deck. Holy crap. Does kind of seem like a deck that might be running Shadow King, but I don't know if I have much choice. We can still just dump cards in Death's Domain to scale Surtur and scale Hitmonkey, so I'm not even that worried about, like, I think we just go Moon Girl mid. We go Hitmonkey, She-Hulk, Wasp type stuff. I don't know. We got to make sure the Hitmonkey can get, I guess, to... I mean, She-Hulk left is still a net positive for us, right? It's, you know, Agent's -4, but it's still upside. Okay. Well, I'm glad they showed that now. That at least gives me space, right? I think for sure we put Moon Girl here because I do want to win. I do want to win Blackstone. Black Swan could be kind of theoretically sort of nice. I kind of need the Wasps though, right? Because I need to make sure Hitmonkey gets to 10. It's all about tie breaks. So if we win, oh, I forgot she's only 1. Shoot. Oh, crap. I needed a win here to make the She-Hulk 0 to play 2 Hitmonkeys if I could, but it's okay. 2 She-Hulks is really the important thing. I kind of forgot she's gonna be, well, she was still a positive gain, but now she's not. Idiot Moon Girl. Wish I could somehow move her to bar with no name. How spicy would that be, dude? Be crazy. Sarah. Okay. Do they have a Luke Cage, I wonder? They have 1,000,000 energy, but importantly they have priority, right? Like that's the nice thing. Yeah, like we said, this is still 6, right? So still worth playing. Surtur gains 6, 8? No, there's 8, 9. She-Hulk's another +6. Hitmonkey's pretty big. Yeah, I mean, this is not bad, right? Do we ever think they turn off bar with no name at all? Man, I don't know. I don't think it's worth the risk, right? Like, tiebreaker makes sense to us. It wouldn't surprise me, but they're probably more about control than, like, sneakiness. You know, but I wouldn't think it's crazy. Oh, they're just out, though, dude. I think they're really sad to have priority here. Their deck is so reactive. Also, just not a lot of space for them to do anything because everything else is just completely useless, right? So... Okay, yeah, Sunspot, yep, you're fine. Surtur's great. Do we play a Bob for hand size? Yeah, let's, well, I don't know. We got a Wasp. No, I was gonna undo it. No, I still like the Wasps later because they're nice for easy Hitmonkey activations, which is important for Surtur, but I don't know. Maybe. Shadow King going into their Sunspot's nice, but also now kind of threatens our Surtur. Sunspot dead. Eh, whatever. Oh, Sunspot Giga dead. Maybe we Shadow King there. It's a little buff. Gain some extra stats, man. Okay, so like this is not the best Moon Girl, but it's something, right? It's like if we hit a Hitmonkey, it's kind of cool. Shadow King also does have some upside. Hazmat. Shadow King has even more upside. Oh my god, dude. This guy is rude. Like, honestly, quite rude. If we pass here, mid's kind of cooked, but maybe we win left and right. I don't know how though. Hitmonkey's only a 1 and 4 though, so I don't think we can play for Hitmonkey. I mean, I guess we can dump a Wasp for Hitmonkey to play the top deck. This is 1, 2, 3, 5. You know, we may only have like we know a Shadow King can't go mid, so I guess Shadow King left is really where it would go. You don't need the Wasp. If you don't play Wasp, like you'd save Wasp for Hitmonkey, but if you don't play Wasp, you don't have a Hitmonkey, right? So it doesn't matter. Their deck's similar, but like we've got some of this stuff in here, dude. Like, what's going on? We're cooking with this. Yeah, that's probably unfortunately not very helpful. Yeah, priority. We want Shadow King to go here, but then you've got this double Titania problem. I guess that works though, doesn't it? Because yeah, that's fine. Double Titania is fine. Maybe. I don't feel good about it, but maybe. What's that? Double Abomination. This is sick, dude. Abomination for 10, it would be a super cool Surtur play, wouldn't it? We get there though, man. Yeah, nice. We don't even need the sunspot. Oh! Oh! God, I forgot about Jotunheim debuffs.
Tie.
Dude, this is my second tie tonight. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is wild. Sunspot, you monster. Okay, Bob. Yeah, you're on the move, man. We could maybe use Ant Maze to farm Surtur later, but there's really nothing. Like, Hitmonkey should get there anyway. So I'm just gonna get it out of the way so we don't have to worry about it later. Like, the unpredictability always stresses me out, and I just want Bob to move as many times as possible, right? Like, Bob, get it together. Asteroid Im's gonna eat up our Surtur. That's fine. We do have Shadow King, so we could maybe try to stack all of our buffed stuff together in Asteroid M, like Surtur, Hydra Bob, and Sunspot, to avoid a Shadow King risk. But we'll see. That's a good Shadow King target. Okay, it goes right, and then it goes mid. Yeah, see, this is the problem, right? It's like you want a Shadow King, but at the same time, like, now we're kind of like, well, we can still play Shadow King before Surtur, though. This is a pretty good Moon Girl. Just double Hitmonkey, double Wasp isn't a disaster, I would say. If you top deck, well, it's, I guess Black Swan's a little bit late. She-Hulk means you don't really get double Hitmonkey, but you do get a Shadow King, so you can do Shadow King mid, then Hitmonkey, Wasp, Wasp, one drop.
I'm about to juice this up.
Kind of sounded like a cool song. Oh, I forgot Moon Girl's going mid. That's actually totally fine, dude. Oh, nice, dude. Dude. She knew, dude. She came in to tank it for the Surtur. We love to see that. So a float here isn't really mandatory or anything, right? We could actually just Shadow King now. Titania is like, I don't really love the Titania, but it's maybe okay. I mean, I think maybe we sit on Titania. Floating still benefits Sunspot. I don't really think we She-Hulk ever, though, is the thing. I'm just playing the Shadow King now because I can, and we can still play another one later. It helps my Moon Girl. It debuffs the Shaw already. Like, it's not a commitment, you know. Okay, that's a bit of an issue, though, because... Oh, well, no, it's going... dude, this Asteroid Imp is catching us all off guard every time, I think. That's really funny. So if they go for, like, Surfer here, how do you win elsewhere, you know? Do we, maybe just not really contest mid that hard? Yeah, priority. So Titania's kind of risky. Oh, but they're just cooked. Okay.
Victory.
Really have a lot of lines here I like, because I want the monkeys to go to they need to gain 4 plays, right? So we do have it, like Monkey, Wasp, Titania, but it's like, where, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of relieved they conceded, because honestly, we were probably fine, but it was like not that clean, you know. All right, we got Surtur. That makes me a very happy person. Just because he's new, you know, he's been solid so far too. I'm not saying he's bad or anything, just mostly like him because he's new. Shadow King Deadpool, a real interesting consideration for us. No Moon Girl at the moment, so oh man, we're really gonna need a well-timed Shadow King here. Losing priority also could be very important. I don't expect that Deadpool wants to go left because they'll want to play him on turn 6 typically, not always, but typically, which means we don't have to worry about Shadow King needing to go left. So putting Sunspot and Surtur there, both cards that are weak to our own Shadow King, right? Like we say that's not the Shadow King spot because of Vault meaningfully, and then we just go and do things elsewhere and save ourselves that potential Shadow King upside. Dream Dimensions, like maybe we can just skip. That's not crazy. Deathlock first, that's very natural. We'll see a Venom potentially this turn. They got to be careful because like Venom and Deadpool don't go together on 5, but I will say Deadpool and Carnage can go together on 5, right? That's 3 and 2, yeah. So this gives us 6 on 5, which if we skip is great for a She-Hulk, But without another power play, in essence, a hit monkey might still be tough. I don't, you know, it seems like maybe they're not going for vault at all unless they have maybe an Artem Zola plan that could get them in the vault. Yeah, here's the Venom. Venom also, by the way, a great Shadow King target and one that is more reliable.
What a game!
You kind of expect this result. And if we have priority, especially, which we won't because we're passing, but then you could maybe stop an Artem Zola threat that way. Dude, this hand actually got really insane. Yeah, this is all just playable. Surtur gains 6, Sunspot's gaining 6. It's 12 gained left. Agony, Deadpool. Oh, they are just gonna stick it over there. Okay. I take it all back, dude. We're wrong. And they also got priority. Oh, well, we kind of expected that, yeah. Now the question here becomes, do we see like an Artem Zola? It almost doesn't really matter, right? Like we're actually gaining 6 anyway here, presumably, right? Actually, is our... Yeah, our hit monkey's big enough to gain 6. I think... Oh, is Bob snapped out, dude? I didn't even realize. Bob might be snapped out, right? Well, I guess if they do go for an Artem Zola, do we beat that? Like, yeah, we beat 16. So, yeah, that's fine. Null is kind of scary, but then we'd probably win left and mid. Yeah, I think we're just covered, right? I don't even know if Bob matters. I don't think Bob even matters. It's just null. Yeah, that's totally fine. I think we might just beat that anyway on numbers, man. We're just like really big. Oh, Hitmonkey's not 10, you idiot! It doesn't matter, but he's not 10. Bro. I gotta do the math. Still fine. Okay.